Hello everybody, it's Dragana from Saacibo. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see how I turn this pile of fabric, this craft paper, my small jelly plate, white paint, brayer into these and then later into these little tags, stay tuned, the tutorial is coming up. We are going to be printing with fabric today. I have set up my working area. I put some vinyl on my desk. Sorry about the glare, but this is just easier to clean up afterwards. I have my small jelly plate ready here. It's 3 inches by 4 3/4. If you don't have a jelly plate and you'd like to make one, I have a tutorial on how to make, and I will link it down below. And this is the small one that I've done sometime during the summer. It's still working fine, just a little bit firmer. It's even better. Almost 8 months and it's still working fine, didn't go moldy, so I'm very happy with it. And I love to use it when I'm doing smaller prints. You will need a brayer and perhaps some book pages or some other scrap paper that you can clean it up. Then you'll need the paper that you want to take your prints. I'm using this one. Okay, this is craft paper, 230 GSM. And the reason I'm using this instead of a white paper is because I want to print with white paint. And when you print with white paint, you need colored paper so that your design can stand up. I also cut myself some of this paper. This is just like a butcher's paper, a deli paper, and I'm gonna use it to clean up my plate when I need it. I'm just using white acrylic today, so any white acrylic paint or light color paint that you might have, because I think white will look really good on this. I also have a spare brayer. You don't have to have it, but since I have it, it's much easier for me. You know, when you put the print down and you have to do this, it's much easier if you do this. I don't know, but it's not really necessary. I just find it easier with the second brayer. Okay, and now we need some fabrics. I'll just quickly show you what I gathered here. Laces. Lacy fabrics that have some sort of you know, raised parts that can be used as stamps. Okay, so whatever you have, you just cut small piece that can fit on your plate or the size of the cards that you, tags that you want to make. So yeah, just laces. I have here some other fabrics that also I think might give me some interesting imprints. You see, you're looking for things that have texture, because we are going to make these into like almost like fabric swatches. I've used this one already. As you can see, it's got paint. So use the fabrics that you're not going to cry about, you know, because the paint will damage them, and you can keep them for your future you know, jelly printing. You don't have to throw them away. I certainly won't. I will keep them for later on. Then I have some smaller lace pieces here, some crochet pieces that I won't cry about. You know, I didn't want to use the full doily. I don't know, because I used to crochet and it takes a while, so I didn't want to destroy any of the pieces that I have. And also found some pieces of leather. This is obviously from a furniture, from a bag or something. You know, if you happen to have any and they have interesting texture, you can use those. Okay, since I'm using just one color, I will be mixing the paint directly on the plate. There's no need to mix on the side, you know. I'll just start by applying a dab of paint. So I'll start by just spreading this paint on my plate. Okay. And I'll just do this. Okay. Now, let's start with the lace. Which one should we have? I want to try this one. seems to have very interesting design. Okay, like that. So now we take our cleanup paper, because you don't want to do this with your bare hands, you'll get dirty. And by the way, I'm wearing gloves, not because I don't want to get dirty, but because I'm already dirty. I've been doing some eco dyeing and my hands are just in a really bad state, so I didn't want to, you know, didn't want you to look at my badly stained hands, so I'm wearing gloves to hide them, basically. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're just trying to take away the excess paint, and at the same time we're pressing onto the fabric. So now we lift it. Wow, I love it. I love this one. Now we take the card, and as maybe you've noticed, I put one underneath this vinyl just so that I can, you know, basically align it, but I don't have to. I'm going to be cutting these down when I finish, and I really want to have clean back. I don't want to get any of this messy. So you can do this as well. It's a bit harder to do this when you have gloves, but this should work. And I'm going to peek. Yeah, it seems it's all right. I love it. It looks so gorgeous, I think. Okay, the first one's done, but I'll just leave it to dry. So whatever is left there, I'm just going to use the same cleanup paper and try and lift it off. Okay, since we're using the same color, it doesn't really matter. So we have one. Now let's do some more. I find also when you do this with fabric, you need a little bit more paint than usual. I mean, I'm heavy-handed with paint. I put a lot, but fabrics are really absorbent. So if you don't put enough, it's going to dry quickly. I want to try this one. Getting another clean piece of paper. Lifting as much as I can from the areas in between, but obviously I don't have to take all of it off, just as much as I can, just so that I have a nicer print. Okay, put that one there. Oh, it looks nice, doesn't it? Very nice. I love this one too. Now let's clean that up. Okay. I want to try this one. You see how it's some fabrics, they're flatter on one side and more kind of more texture on this side. So you want the textured side down facing your plate. It will give you better print. really love this. I hope it turns out good. This piece of lace was from my old blouse. It's really good about this craft that even the clothes that you're not wearing anymore, you can use it to create art with it. Wow, I'm very happy with this one. Let's clean that up. Okay, should we do one more with the lace? I want to do this and that one. I want to do all of them. I want to try other things too. So, this is probably put it aside. This is good because I'm going to use these pages later on, and I think when I put a little bit of white like that, it's just perfect to now to stamp on top. Okay, what did we say? We're gonna have this one. Okay, that. Press a little bit more. Wow, this one looks good too. Very nice. And it just occurred to me with this one, once this is dry, I could use different color and do all of these prints on top, say in black or dark brown or blue or pink, any other color that's not white, obviously. And you can have like a reverse print. Let's clean that up. And the cleanup papers, because they're white and this is white, you can use them again. You can use them again once they dry out. It's a little bit too much paint there. Okay, let's use this one. Looks the same on both sides. Also, when you do this, sometimes you shouldn't press too much because you will get not so good print. But maybe, I don't know, it's hard to tell. You just have to do it and see what works and what doesn't. Just trying to get as much as I can from the areas between. And from the sides, I just want to clean the sides. See how it picks up the paint. Oh. Should be enough. Love it. Very nice. I love this one too. I'm very happy how these are turning out. Okay, let's clean that up. Okay, what can we do now? Maybe we can use some of these just to make it a little bit different. Let's use this one. I've used it yesterday and I was very happy with how it turned out. So I think I want to show you. I think with this you can experiment with different laces. I find that the ones that are not cotton, that are more like this kind of synthetic material, and they don't take as much paint. Okay, I will do that one, but because we have this white around and I don't want to take all of it, I'll just combine. Where is it? Combine with something like this. Okay. Oh, so pretty. I really like how this one turned out. Just clean this. Now, oh, I want to show you this one. I tried it yesterday. It's also very pretty. So I can do it this way or this way. I think I want to put it this way today. Yeah, so I suppose you can do this on a larger scale as well, but then you will have to sacrifice bigger pieces of lace, obviously. Just gently pressing and taking excess paint off. I mean, I don't have to, it will still be alright, but I like to have a bit more definition. Just do one final with this. Okay, so I missed it. Pretty. It is gorgeous, isn't it? I'm really happy with this one too. Quite a lot left there. Okay, let's do a combination of a few. Maybe we can put a few like this. bugs will get. It's to be really careful so that I don't move. To use second. Do we think that's enough? Let's take it off. Oh, it's so pretty. That too. Oh, cute flowers. That one's a bit blurry, but it's alright. It's very cute. I can even turn it into a longer tag if I just cut like that and ink around. Very interesting. But it did go a little bit blurry here, so I guess I must have moved it when I was cleaning it. So that's one thing to pay attention to. If you press too hard, you're running the risk of moving the print. Okay, let's do another one with lace. But we're going to combine. Here. Like that. Now gently. Oh, so pretty. Look, at least it looks pretty on the gel plate. I love this one. This one turned out really, really good. Okay, let's just clean that up. Right, should we combine another one? Lots of lacy things here. I love it. I wanted to put this one. And then this one on top. And I think I'm safer just using my hand like this instead of that one, because it tends to move pieces. Just do that. where those circles are. Can't wait. I love it. It's really cute. Okay. Clean it up. All right. Now I want to try some of these. We'll just start with the basics. This is just to show you that when you do your gel prints and you want to have interesting designs, you can get it with just fabrics. Okay, which one? Let's try this one. Okay, I obviously used it. This is just like that. Yep. And you need to put these to dry and then stack them up again and reuse them. Very nice, I think. Very nice. And what we have here, if you have, for example, some colored paper, you'll be able to pick that up. I have some unsuccessful prints from before, and maybe pick that up here. Yeah. Oh, it looks very nice now. Put these aside so they're handy. Okay. What can we do now? Let's do this one. I tried it, it's good, but I'll turn it on this side. So when you do fabrics that are not really like lace, you don't really have to use the cleanup paper on top because there's no paint coming through, but you just press like you'd press any sort of stamp. This one was looking interesting. Wow, I love it. Okay, where's that one? I will. Don't look at this bad drawing, it's just me trying something out. Now it's good. All it needs a little something in the middle, or a glue picture or something. When I do jelly printing, I normally do this layering thing, where I sometimes take the partial print or clean up the paper with another print. It's in different color, and that way you end up with a really rich looking print. Let's try one that I haven't tried before. Oh, I wanted to try this. This was a round thing that fell apart, so I cut one piece of it. It was one of these things you put on underneath your plates. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it already. Very nice. Okay. Okay, now here we can take this. It's just a shame for this extra paint to be wasted. Okay. What now? Should we combine some with the lace? Yeah, why not? Let's use this piece of lace. And maybe, I haven't tried this one, looks promising. Be that one. Oh, I think it's cute. I love this one. And again, we have quite a bit left. What we could do is let this dry a little bit and then add another color to pick it up. But, you know, I don't want to mess with another color, so I'll just look for something. I have this one that I've done yesterday. Maybe. It's nice. Let's clean that up. It's getting messier and messier here. That's alright, as long as we're having fun. Okay, let's do some more combining because I really like the effect. I haven't tried this one. Maybe I can put it a little bit to the side and put something underneath this one. This one was very nice, but maybe this time we can put it like that and then have this on top. Very nice. I love it. And again, we have this left. I have this here. I might try to pick it up. Don't know. It just seems to be waste if I just pick it up with the white paper. Yeah, I love it. Okay, now we can pick up what's left there. I think I'm putting too much paint again. I think I want to try this one. I'll put it like this. Nice thin laces work the best, and I'll just get one of these from here. What's that one? Oh, forgot about that one. Maybe this one has interesting lines of some sort. Let's just try it. just want to see. Oh yeah. Oh, love it. I'm having so much fun. I hope you're having fun watching, or you are planning to experiment yourself. This is a lot of fun. Yeah, I love it. It's really, really cute. Let's just clean that up. I have this piece of crochet. Maybe I can put it like that. And then put something over. Let's use this one. This one had interesting texture. I tried it yesterday. Yeah. Although obviously put too much ink. Yeah. Very excited, can't wait to see the final. Nice. It did transfer a little bit of that there, but the crochet piece looks really interesting. Almost like a little purse when you look at it like that. Imagine a button here. And there's that left there. Let's just use it on this. Yeah, looks good, I think. I think I kind of lost the track of time, but I suspect it's been almost an hour. So now I won't go through all of these because that's gonna take too long. I just want to do some of these because we haven't tried leather. I'll just try this and that, and we'll see what would that give us. Let's try this one. These are really slippery. Oh, I have to do that again. I felt it slipped underneath. I have to clean it up. Suppose you can use this as a stamp to pick up the paint and stamp directly. This is one that was not successful, so I'll just try it. Okay. We'll just see which one is better, the one that we just stamped on. So I suppose this one kind of is a different, but this one's also good. It's just more white and here's less. So that's the difference. Okay, let's do one more with leather. maybe I can use this to stamp on another piece. This is one that was not successful. I'll just transfer that. Yeah, so very interesting. So we'll compare now. There you go. That's the difference. But if you don't have a gel plate and you don't want to use it, you can certainly try just printing directly on the paper. It might not give you as kind of full print like this, but that's also interesting. You might want that, I don't know. Just occurred to me that I only have one of these butterflies, and it's a lace butterfly, and I want to try. I really do. And then that would be it, because I think we made quite a few. I'll just put it in the middle, and maybe I can use, and maybe I'll use this one again. It just gives a really nice background. Maybe I'll clean just where the butterfly is. Oh, looks lovely. Oh, so cute. I think it turned out really, really great. I think we made quite a few. I'm gonna let them dry, and then maybe we can make something with one of these, just as a demonstration. And of course I will show you all of them. Here we go. This is the following day. After I finished recording yesterday, I just kept going, and I just could not stop myself until I tried every piece of fabric that I had on that pile there. And I think I counted, I made about 60 prints. So these are my favorite, and I'll just keep doing this so that you can see them all at the same time, because showing you one by one is just gonna take forever. Here we go. Now more. I just love how they turned out, and just in a second I will show you what I made with them. It's amazing. Every fabric gave me a different print. That's another 12. So we just keep going. I've actually cut some out to make things, but there they are, and I absolutely love them. I honestly did not expect they would turn out so good. It's another set here, and this one. I was thinking of making them into tags. So there they are. I just want to show you what I made. Oh, I love them. These are so cute. This one has a back because the first time the print didn't work out all that well, so I did a second print, but I put a bit of lace on top, decorated with some of my easy peasy flowers, and layered butterflies, some labels that I had, a few stamps. Let's just cut one up so I show you how I do it. I'll just take that one, the first one over there. I'll just use the guillotine. So I'll just do this. Put that aside. Where is it? It's this one. Just do that. They're like perfect tag bases. And then I'm just using some ground espresso, and I just go around, ink them up. Just quickly, and let's get some lace, some real lace. What did we have here? So maybe we can decorate these. I'll just do something quickly. Put that underneath. Maybe a bit of script. Without too much thinking, just a little bit here and there. Let's see if I have any more labels. What do I have? These seem to be all brown or blue. Maybe we can do that one like that. Like this one. This one has a little coffee mug there, but that's alright. I can do that one like that. We have a blue one here. With that one good there. Why not? Okay, so we just put a few labels. Okay, I have a stamp that says specimen. Maybe I'll just test it. I'm not sure where it. Okay, so that's. Why not? Here we go on the side. So, okay, what else? Maybe some numbers. Number 5. Do all 5. In fact, let's do this one, 55. Okay. Now, what else can we add there? Oh, I have a cute bow, maybe. Maybe here. Yeah, why not? Just going across this label, and I've got a little tiny butterfly here. Maybe here. Yeah, I love it. Let's do one here as well. Pretty. What else? Got this. This is like a little ticket, and that's a little leaf. No, don't leave. This little ticket can go. Where can we put it? I'll just put it here. Almost put it upside down. Yep. It can go here, like a little bit. And yeah, butterfly. Bigger one. I don't think I want it there. Just stamp that off. Okay, we can certainly just have them like that, but I do have some of my butterflies, layered butterflies. There's a flower here, easy peasy flower. We can have that, and maybe even just a regular cluster, just like a cluster of some sort. So something like this, you know, just quickly put together 3 tags in no time. I think they look just lovely. I decided to put a die cut butterfly here, this and that. That one just looks great like that. Nothing more needed. Now, before I finish up for today, I just want to show you some. I have went ahead, scanned all of these in, and decided to make a digital kit. I'm not sure how I'm going to call it, but it's going to be tag basis or lace tag basis or something like that. Haven't worked that out yet, but it's going to be available in my Etsy shop by the time I upload this video. And I just want to quickly show you, it's 20 pages kit. In case you like these and you don't have time to make your own, perhaps digital kit is then right for you. So there's 15 pages with tag bases. Each page has 4 cards. You can cut them as cards or you can cut them as tags. It is up to you. You know, I made them a little bit bigger than these, but you can certainly cut them down to a smaller size. Here we go. Okay, just lovely. I left them like that. I didn't add any other elements on top because I feel that people who buy these might want to add their own touch to them. They want to use their own stamps on top or glue things down. Okay. You can add flowers, you can add so many things. They're just perfect tag bases, I think. And because the color is light, just with a little bit of ink in any color, you can turn them from white to brown, vintage, black, blue, purple, green, red. You know, it's up to you, whatever inks you have. Now the kit contains 3 masterboards, and they're basically all of these together in a collage, digital collage. Okay, there's that one. There is this one. Can be even used as pages in a journal or to make things. There's that one. And I actually went ahead and all of these cards, I shrank them down to a really small size and created little labels with those. So there's, you know, 60 labels, all different ones, and you can cut them out, you can add words, you can stamp numbers, letters, up to you. And I think they're really good. I think I'm going to use a lot of these. So it's a really lovely kit, 20 pages, and it's going to be available in both A4 and letter format. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you some ideas on how to make tag bases with just white paint and craft paper. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.